pursue my true self.
Welcome back to P4G. Today is the final day of January, and we're going to be going back to the hot springs, but it's actually with Risei this time, so we're going to power up that all-out attack yet again. I can't quite remember whether or not this is the 4th or the 5th. It might be the 5th. All I know is that in the schedule, I know I have it ultimately written to do it 5 times, because that's as many times as you can do it to max that ability out. So I believe I said before, like, oh, Risei's fully powered up after I got her 3rd tier persona. No, now she's going to be fully powered up.
Oh, Senpai! Come on.
Welcome back.
Alright, nothing planned for the evening, so we'll get upstairs. And we'll study to kill the night and head into the final 5 or so days of free activities.
Yo!
Snowflakes only on your face. A cold wind.
Alright, cool. So, according to Yosuke, the ski trip plans are back on. That was what we were going to do in early January before we got sick. We did hear that we're supposed to have some holidays in about mid-February, so I think we're going to be able to fit that in. Let's invite someone to the movies today and we'll gain a much-needed level.
A cold wind blows away the laughter from this treasure place. But in our memories,
Hello?
it
Okay.
stays. This is where we
Sorry to keep you waiting. Well, let's go. Let's do this again.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
That sounds lovely. Let's make some lunch for tomorrow.
Shadows but dreams, baby, don't worry 'cause you ain't on. Only time running days without nights. Please, that's true. Who's got to live? Nobody really got to live. I don't hear an explanation. All I need is admiration. Shall we give a shot? I didn't walk, and it goes. We had a whole lot going on and on and on. Sounds of love.
Wow, this is good.
Let's head right back to Okina City. So, the subject of this month's movie is a little interesting. It's about bears. So, I wonder who would like to see that on the investigation team. I really wonder.
Snowflakes falling on your face. A cold
Hello?
wind
Huh?
blows away. The laughter
See ya.
from this treasure play.
Sorry to make you wait. Let's go! Let's come here again, Sensei. You're back.
Tonight is a night that every Persona 4 Golden playthrough I look forward to very much. Because it's no secret that I'm a huge fan of Laura Bailey's, and it's why I like Rise so much. So this is my favorite Rise conversation in the entire game, and Laura certainly makes it such.
Senpai. I want you to have it, Senpai. Good night, Senpai.
Oh, Laura's too cute. I love that scene so much. And of course, you don't get that unless you're in an intimate relationship with Rise. And actually, once the calendar flips over to February, if you seek the girls out at night in the few days you have before losing control of the story and your days and your nights, you can find the girls in the shopping district at night, and if you're in an intimate relationship, they'll all have conversations similar to that are supposed to be cute little happy fan service dialogue type things. Anyway, Margaret has successfully found Marie, and as we could have probably have guessed, she is not anywhere in the real world. She is somewhere different. She is somewhere not of man, is what the terminology was. So that pretty much goes in line with what we thought, and that we're going to have to fight. Until then, until Margaret's done making whatever she thinks preparations are, we still have a few days left, and we can finally take Yukiko to the hot spring. I believe she's the one character we haven't gone with, so let's do that.
Throw it through. Think of them. This friendship, it was built to last. He whispered away the truth. To bonds that were forged in our past.
Welcome back.
Yes, I can do that, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Today we'll finally wrap up our second to last social link. We still have Adachi's social link hanging over our heads, but our final one that's really in our hands we can finally do, and then tomorrow I will finally discuss about why it is I've waited so long to complete this one.
I'm sorry. Will you take this? I give you the person I was when I was here. What's right? What you should choose to do in life? The answers to those things lie within you. So long.
So here's why I waited so long with Sayako. She does in fact leave once you complete her social link. She bails out and I think she goes overseas or something. I want to say she becomes like a nurse in Africa or something like that to, you know, go do greater good and whatnot. And the only thing that really changes in the game is that if you complete her social link prior to New Year's, then you don't see her when you go to the hospital to wish her New Year's. You try to, but another nurse tells you like, oh, she's long gone. So I waited until now to finish her social link, and I waited to finish it after New Year's just to get that scene where we actually do see her on New Year's Day or January 2nd, whenever that is. I know that's not a real big thing, but my thought is for people that try to complete the social links in this game, they probably finished Sayako, the Devil's Social Link, way before now, because it's relatively easy to finish those nighttime social links. Not a lot gets in your way. There isn't stuff that you need to do at night, unless, of course, you're really lagging behind in the standard new game and you need to raise all your attributes and you're going to Aya at night and stuff like that. Or if you're just bad at using the social link system and you're not bringing the extra bonus arcana with you like you always should. I went to the shopping district for nothing. So today is a free day. Basically, if you make it to this point in the game, I write it in the schedule to have a few options, which is, one is if you really need to still grind and feel like you need some levels before rescuing Marie, you could do that. But I feel pretty comfortable with where I'm at, more or less, even though this is still technically hard mode. But anyway, I'm going to spend the day with Rise. Now, those that know Persona 4 probably know that once you've maxed out a girlfriend's social link, you can still give them days. You can still spend afternoons with them, they'll still have the exclamation point icon. And for most girls, that means an extra trip over to the main character's house.
Oh, Senpai.
Welcome back.
And that's what that type of scene looks like. Now, what happened when the lights went out? I don't know. That's up for you to decide. I'm sure it was all good and innocent. I don't know why I went back inside. Now, normally, if I had not screwed up and been a really bad big brother and turned Nanako down when she wanted us to help her with her homework, you would actually be doing that tonight. That transfers over 2 weekends. But as it is, we still have a little bit of time to kill. So we'll pick one of these people in the shopping district. I'm going to go with Ko. Now, he should have something to say. I mean, it is a new month, so we'll see if it's like Valentine's related or something. But if he doesn't say anything new, then oops.
What are you doing? All right. Nah. Yeah, huh? Be careful going home.
Last night was nice. That was the first time I've actually seen that conversation with Ko. Let's go into the persona list and get rid of both our devil and our hanged man as well. So the ski trip is the 11th, which is Saturday, and starting tomorrow and running through the entire week, we will have our advancement exams, the final exams of Persona 4 Golden. But until then, we have one last afternoon. This is it, February 5th. It is the final day that you can control in the game, and we'll head on over to Okina City. And what do you think I'm going to do to kill my final day other than get a movie invite going? Who should it be? Now, you probably think it's going to be Rise, but it's not. I'm going to take Yukiko because I will take advantage of gaining a level and some bonus stats for her because we will be using her in the very near future.
Memories, it stays.
Hello?
This is where we're safe.
Yeah! Well, see ya.
It feels only
Thanks for waiting. Well, let's go. We should go again sometime.
You're back.
I like how when you invite a girl to a movie that you're not in a relationship with, they get all awkward. Because they're like, oh, is this a date? Is it not a date? Alright, final free night. And we're going to spend it with the best girl in the game, Kanji. And in fact, I actually like this conversation quite a bit.
Senpai! Yeah! Huh. Whoa! I want you to have this, Senpai. Night.
Oh. Senpai!
Snowflakes only on your face.
You're back.
All right, so that's all of exams. We don't have control this night. We have to go straight to bed and get some rest and preparation for tomorrow. So before we do that, we'll just lay down a cautionary save and head on to the ski trip. It's going to be lots of good and lots of fun.
Yosuke, you're pretty good!
Dude, you too! Is this really your first time snowboarding?
Just gotta keep your balance, right?
Whoa!
Senpai! You're too fast!
You gotta open up your stance. Do you get it? Come on.
It's easier said than... Huh?
Whoa! Damn, that hurt.
Oh, so sorry! Sorry.
You owe me a date!
You won't win! Jeez, you two.
We've been down this slope a bunch of times now. Hey, what do you think of my snowboarding skills? I bet you're head over heels with them.
Well, yeah, but only because we were falling down all the time. Teddy kept crashing into me.
It's not fair that Kanji gets to keep skiing with Naochan. I'm completely against one-on-one personal lessons.
So you were doing it on purpose, you bastard!
You guys are completely ignoring my lines, huh?
So this was your first time skiing, Naoto-kun? How was it?
I can barely even stand upright. Kanji-kun is teaching me, but it's not going as I'd hoped. I keep going in the wrong direction or falling over without warning. I hope I do a little better tomorrow.
You don't look it, but you really don't like losing, do you? Should we go up one more time? What? I'm too tired. My legs are giving out on me.
My fur's all frozen too. I feel like Frosty the Snow Bear.
We've got tomorrow too, so let's call it a day. Aren't you hungry, Chie?
I didn't even notice it until now. I'm super hungry! What are we having for dinner at the lodge? I think
soul cooked in non-regional style. That non-regional part caught my attention.
So, it's a non-style style? What is that supposed to taste like?
I think you would only call it something like that if you weren't all that confident about your food.
I doubt the chefs would appreciate hearing that from you guys.
That's so mean! I remember you yelling about how delicious that cake we made was.
I wasn't yelling. And that cake was only good because Naoto helped you.
That's not true. It was thanks to the cookbook.
I don't care which it was. And you guys should have been using a cookbook in the first place.
There's something more important at hand right now! Soul is a fish, right? What about some real meat? Meat!
How much of a carnivore are you?
I don't think I saw any real meat dishes on the menu.
No beef? Or pork? Or even chicken?
She's got a point. And considering how much we've been skiing, I could use something with a lot of protein.
Neat.
Has the day finally come that you all want a little taste of Teddy?
No, we'd never do that. Bear meat is pretty gamey after all.
You're so cruel, Yuki-chan.
Is Teddy still in the bathhouse?
We saw these college girls while we were having dinner. He said he was gonna hold out in the bath until they showed up.
Sheesh, what's he up to now?
You say that, but I bet you wish you were there with him right now, don't you? What? That's the worst. Wouldn't you rather spend time with us? I mean, me, rather than people like that, Senpai?
Dude, how awesome is it that we all get to stay overnight like this? And it's co-ed! So why don't we...
No.
But I didn't suggest anything yet!
Sorry, were you gonna say play cards?
Why don't we go night skiing? I've always been impressed by people who can do that. Then we'd have to take another bath afterwards. Honestly, I'm already exhausted from snowboarding all day.
Then why don't we do what people usually do when they get together at night?
Tell ghost stories.
I don't know. Isn't that usually a summer thing? Yeah, I think I'll have to disagree too.
Huh? Could it be that you're actually scared of ghost stories?
Stuff like in those stories actually happens in the mountains. That one time during shooting was enough for me. What? Stop it!
Oh, our inn has a lot of spooky stuff, too. Once, we asked a customer how he liked his room, and he said the restroom was too dark. But his room didn't have one. And sometimes when you take pictures in that room during Obon, they don't come out right.
Whoa, that's pretty creepy.
Oh, and I heard that Hanua are occasionally found in the mountains around here. They say this entire area could have been a grave site long ago.
Folklore has little valid scientific evidence, but is a result of cultural significance and strong story elements. Any ancient burial ground is likely just the site of a temple. So,
You're scared too?
yes.
This is starting to get pretty good. How are you in scary stories? Yeah, you say that, but I bet you've got some crazy story of your own up your sleeve. You and ghost stories, huh? That might be seriously scary.
I can't believe you guys! I'm having no part of this! I'm plugging my ears!
Would it be scarier to only hear bits and pieces of stories like that?
Shut up, Morangi! Why are you pushing so hard for us to tell ghost stories?
You stop calling me that, damn it!
Well, I'll start off then. Yukiko can go last. Her stories are off the charts creepy. Let's see. It was over 3 years ago. A friend of mine in middle school told me this. It seems his sister went to a pretty prestigious private school, but she ended up running with the wrong crowd. Supposedly, she and a bunch of other girls were bullying another girl in their class. He said that she'd come home every night and laugh over the phone with her friends about the kid they were harassing. One day, she suddenly came home with a pale face. Ever since then, she started locking herself up in her room. No matter how much he asked what was going on, she'd completely ignore him. But he could hear her mumbling. She'd keep saying to herself, "It's my turn next." My friend got worried, so he went to ask his sister's friends what was going on. But it turns out, all her friends had passed out for mysterious reasons and had been taken to the hospital. He was so scared that he didn't know what to do. That night, at around 11:30, suddenly his sister started screaming in her room. He ran into her room, and she was covering her ears and repeating, "She's calling me! I can hear her!" But my friend couldn't hear anything, and soon, his sister rushed out of the house. The next morning, she was found unconscious outside the school gates, just like her friends had been. In the end, she was taken to the hospital and recovered. But when he asked the people at school what happened, it seems the girl they were bullying was dead. They said that the girl must have become a spirit that haunted them one by one.
That's impossible. Your story is full of inconsistencies. Wait, but I think I've actually read a police report like that.
That's not denying it. You're supporting it.
Wait, did she die? I think she turned up okay. Well, that doesn't matter. That wasn't bad for a leadoff, right? Well, you're next. What do you have in mind?
You're gonna do this too, Senpai? You meanie.
It sounds realistic when you tell it.
So? And then?
Come on, this isn't a ghost story anymore, is it? It's just a story about someone being kidnapped.
I heard something. I heard something just now.
That was unusual.
It's just our imaginations. Anyway, keep going. You can't just end it here. That'd be even scarier.
Whoa, that's freaky. Something about a nose that long?
Blackout?
Oh shit! Something just went past me!
I told you I didn't want to do this! Why didn't you listen to me? Someone get the lights on! I can't take this anymore! Hurry!
Hang on. Where's the switch?
How dare you to think you're eating all the snacks while I'm gone? I'm gonna curse you.
Get him? Yeah, let's finish him off.
I'm sorry, Teddy. Only people have human rights.
Babes, what's come over you? Why are you so mad at me?
So it was Teddy. Damn it, he freaked us all out.
And what happened after that?
Time to hit the snow!
Someone's full of energy. You guys were up talking all last night, too.
How do you know about that? Don't tell me.
It's no surprise that they heard you, considering how loud you were. I told you over and over the walls were thin.
Oh, so that's all. I thought he might have been peeping.
We were talking about some pretty risque stuff in there. Sorry, Kanji. Did you get a nosebleed all over your pillow?
Shut up. Who'd want to listen to you hens clucking all night anyway?
I think I would. Just a little.
I may have done a little listening. I heard things about Nao-chan's size and Yuki-chan's shape.
Stop lying, Ted! We didn't talk about anything like that!
Wait, what about my shape? Have I changed somehow?
You're letting him get to you. You're being manipulated.
Geez, forget about it. Let's just enjoy our day skiing. Let's go, Senpai!
Hold it right there. Rise-san, don't you think you're being a little too, you've been hogging the same ski partner way too much?
Huh? But it works out so nicely. You and Yosuke-senpai are both on snowboards. Teddy and Yukiko-senpai keep taking the steep slopes and won't slow down for me. And Kanji seems to want to be with Naoto-kun.
Hey, what are you getting at?
So, it's only natural that I'd pair up with Senpai yesterday. He and I will take it slow. You don't have to worry about me. Come on, Senpai! Let's go!
Our logic is 100% ironclad. Showbiz people have amazing ways of persuading people.
Why are you impressed?
The reason we're on this trip is for all of us to make some good memories of spending time with Senpai. In other words, we should all be trying to have some skiing time with him.
Crap, you're right. You're right! I want to make memories with Senpai too!
Sometimes when you say things, I wonder if you have some hidden agenda behind them.
Then I'm not snowboarding today. I'm switching to skis.
Hey, that's no fair. I want to leave my ski tracks of love with Sensei too.
Hey! Why don't we let Senpai decide for himself? Be honest and just make the call.
Whoa, wait a sec, everyone! I don't like where this is headed. Some of you sound like you're out for blood. Let's all enjoy the slopes together, okay?
That would be best. I concur.
Thanks for not answering before I could get that under control. Ah, damn it! Damn it! I shouldn't have spoken up for you! Am I jealous? Of course I am, damn it! Well, let's go enjoy the slopes.
I'm kind of surprised. I didn't think there was anything you weren't good at, Naoto-kun. How's it going? Do you think you're ready to start going for real?
No, not at all.
Quit freaking out about it. Open up your legs and point your toes in, or else you're gonna speed up. Come on, keep your balance with your knees.
But if I stand with my feet further apart, I'll fall down for sure.
Like I keep saying, you'll be fine. Even if you do slide down, I'll catch you.
You're so nice, Kanji. You never said anything like that to me.
You already know how to ski. I don't have to teach you.
Well, if I ever do need someone to teach me, I definitely want someone nice like Senpai to do it. Right, Senpai?
They're doing that today too? It's more like falling than skiing.
Maybe they just don't know how to stop?
Oh, they ain't dead yet, so I guess they can stop somehow.
It's Chie-senpai and Yosuke-senpai. Yoo-hoo!
Those two are looking good.
I'm so jealous that they can snowboard. People who are good at it can look so cool. but I'm definitely more into skiing with you right now, Senpai. I feel bad that we're in other people's way, so shall we get going?
Please, wait! Can you stay with me until I reach the bottom? I have no idea which way I'll end up going.
Okay, last one there's a rotten egg. See you at the bottom.
Wait! Weren't you listening? I can't turn or stop!
Don't worry, someone's going to be there to catch you. Right, Kanji?
Huh? That's right.
I'll remember you said that. But you can't catch me if I get there first.
Ugh, it's still a long way down.
Jeez, you're too nervous now, Tokun. You just need to ski straight.
What the hell's he doing now? He's not even wearing skis!
I think I'm going to walk.
I search for your heart, pursue my truth.